It's the mystic realm, his journey profound. With my most precision, soul on, creating energy in harmony, I believe. Weaving cosmic threads, the universe breathes. Ancient wisdom in his eyes, true flows like a river. Balancing does not its mountain, begin to shiver. Marcus line and cannabis flow, blending spirit and mind. Egypt's truth in pyramids, history is defined. Asiatic black man, master of the ancient plan. Balancing the yin and yang, master of the cannabis band. Under the sun he meditates, God's the wisdom grows. With every breath the secrets kept, whispers while he knows. Now in his every step, the dance of life he sways. In the balance of yin and yang, forms the ancient ways. Asiatic black man, keeper of the cosmic land. Guardian of the earth and skies, with ancient truth he flies. He travels realms unseen, where the stars align and call. Through history's open pages, he stands proud and tall. He never spread secret, the universe confines. His spirit flows like water on the cosmic tide.
Hey, check, sisters and brothers. Welcome to the house of divinity. I am Proof B, or Professor R.T. Bates for long. Greetings. So, you thought you was rid of me again. I'm black. I'm back. This is black, but I'm back. And I'm back because it's Veterans Day. And I just happen to be a veteran. Yay! But like I said yesterday, on the Marine Corps birthday, it's like a double thing, you know. I'm using the word proud because, you know, in the Marine Corps, that's what you use. I'm proud. I'm lean. I mean. They cutting shit. I'm mean. I'm lean. I'm a fighting machine. All that bullshit, right? So you be proud. I'm a Marine. But now I'm old, a veteran. So, November 9th, I had my birthday. Yay, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. November 10th was the Marine Corps birthday. Marine Corps, la la la. I was a Marine. And today is Veterans Day. And I have to talk about Veterans Day because, being a veteran has actually been pretty cool. I went to photography school. The VA paid for it. I went to, what's that school? I went to school to learn, it was like three things in one: carpentry, plumbing, and electronics. And they paid for that. And I go to VA hospital anytime I want to. So it trips me out that they trying to force me to take Medicare and Medicaid. I'm like, if something happened to me, the VA is right there. It could be further away, but they do everything like fuck you up and give you drugs that you don't need and chop your toes off, but they right there. If I want to be abused, I might as well be abused by people that abuse you because you signed up to be abused. Anyway, the hospital is right there. And I don't get sick anyway. So, they're trying to force everybody to take this insurance. What's up with that? You're gonna take insurance or we'll kill you. Anyway, so I'm trying to think of stuff to say about being a veteran. And really the only thing I can say is that I got all these different benefits, I got money for school, I got money for this and that, and, they look out for you. They trying to make me take drugs and shit. I used to live there at the VA in Beverly Hills. I went to the supermarket one time. They had square bananas. I never seen a square banana before. So that's why we don't go shopping in Beverly Hills or places like that. I shop in the hood where we got kind of roundish bananas. What can I say about being a veteran? I'm too old to go back into the Marine Corps. I'm comfortable. I can go to the hospital anytime I want to. Oh, and then they come around and visit me all the time to see if I got weapons. Like, no. Why would I have weapons in the house? I'm only a martial arts teacher. I don't need no stinking weapon. And then they leave. Checking up on. See, because most Marines, after they do their marining and come out side in society, they either do one, this is statistics, I checked them out when I left the Marine Corps. So one, either when they get out the Marine Corps, they can't deal with the outside world because in the Marine Corps you get free food, you got free house, and you got crazy ass white peoples. And some people just love that kind of shit. So most or a lot of ex-Marines go back into the Marine Corps. Two, a lot of ex-Marines become police officers. Those are the guys that like to beat you up and stomp your face and shoot you before you even run, all that type of shit. So they become police. I guess some good guys. Let me not talk about everybody. So, two, they either go back into the Marine Corps or they become police officers, or, I said three things, there's four. Or, this is another one you don't hear about too much no more. But in the old days, most of the snipers that just went around shooting motherfuckers for nothing, seemingly, were ex-Marines. Because guess what? I was a rifle expert. I can shoot you in the head from a football field away, straight up and down. I was expert with the 45 and the M16A1 rifle. So every Marine is taught to at least be a sharpshooter with the rifle. So a lot of guys, they can't handle being outside, and for reasons that I won't go into, they don't want to go back into the Marine Corps and get raped or some shit. So they bug the fuck out and start shooting peoples. Or they join the police force and start shooting people illegally. Or the fourth thing that a ex-Marine does is become a veteran. Now, before I got this place, I got tired of living on the beach, so I moved into the veterans shelter. terrible. Terrible. The old veterans, like older than me, they fucked up. They like taking drugs and walking around like, I'll kill you, motherfucker. If you a veteran, don't go in a veteran shelter. Unless you really have to. Then the younger veterans that went to like Iraq and Iran and all that, they walking around with no arms, no legs, half a face. Yeah, the veterans shelter was a really fun place. Half a face, really fun place. So, I don't know. What can you say about being a veteran? I was fortunate enough to be in the Marine Corps the only 3 years that America wasn't at war. In other words, America has been at war since since the Constitution was at 200 something odd years ago. They've been at war. 3 years off, we changed from the Vietnam War to the whatever the next war was, Iraq, Iran, whatever it was, whatever, right? So that's when God had me go in the Marine Corps. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, it's going to be a war in 3 years. I just went in because I'm like the discipline and all that type of shit. So I got the discipline. They couldn't beat my mother. I mean, they couldn't beat the discipline. My mother wasn't strict, but shit, we had to walk down the block single file. We had to make up my bed. When I went in the Marine Corps boot camp, they was like, make your bed as tight as a rag. Negro, my mother taught me the hospital bed. We had to do it every day. I'm like, Ma, I'm going to just get back in the bed. She like, make that bed up. Okay, Ma. So, I am fortunate enough not to be in that group of Gulf War and Iraq, Iran people that saw their limbs missing and parts. They left parts of their body over there. And then the generation before me, Vietnam and all that, they are done. Agent Orange, made by Monsanto, the company that grow your food. Wait a minute. The company that made the poisons that killed all the foliage in Vietnam is in control of your food. But when I come on and say, let's grow our own food, everybody's like, we not into that. Monsanto, look it up. Look it up. Don't believe me. Look it up. Who's in control of all the food and all the pesticides that you swallow down your... I'm getting off subject. Excuse me. So, it's 13 minutes. I'm really trying to think of something about Veterans Day, but that's all I can say. I'm in the middle between the fucked up people that came out of Vietnam and the fucked up people that got fucked up in Iraq, Iran, Gulf War. God was looking out for me. Kept me out of that bullshit. Well, we did go through the gang wars in the Bronx. I seen kids with their heart cut out. And I knew the people that did it. Shit like that. So I've been through my war already. Motherfuckers. I don't need to go to no Caucasian people's war to learn about death and dying. I'm from the Bronx, niggas. Okay. Enough. I'm out. Peace.